Long ago, in the heart of Sierra Leone, there was a powerful chief named Pact. He ruled over the village of Bondopi, a place blessed with fertile land and strong warriors. But Pact was not satisfied with what he had. He wanted more wealth, more power, and more respect. One evening, as he sat in his grand hut, his most trusted advisor, Koroma, whispered to him, "Great chief, there is a way for you to become the richest ruler in all the land. But it is dangerous." Pact's eyes shone with greed. "Tell me," he ordered. Koroma hesitated. "In the deep forest beyond the river, there is an ancient spirit called Wandwusu. It guards a sacred treasure buried beneath an old cotton tree. If you make a deal with Wandwusu, it will bless you with riches beyond imagination." Pact was intrigued. He had heard the stories of Wandwusu, but no one had ever dared to approach the spirit. Some said it granted power, while others believed it devoured greedy men. But the chief's hunger for wealth was stronger than his fear. "I will go," Pact said. "Take me there tonight." That night, under the cover of darkness, Pact and Koroma made their way through the thick forest. The trees whispered in the wind, and the cries of unseen creatures sent shivers down their spines. After hours of walking, they arrived at the ancient cotton tree. A deep voice rumbled through the air. "Who dares disturb my rest?" Pact stepped forward. "Great Wandwusu, I am Chief Molai, ruler of Bondopi. I seek your blessing." A dark mist swirled around them, and a shadowy figure appeared. It had glowing red eyes and a voice that seemed to come from deep within the earth. "You seek wealth," Wandwusu said. "But what will you give in return?" Pact was prepared for this. "I will offer sacrifices, cows, goats, and chickens." The spirit laughed. "I do not want animals. I want a life." The chief hesitated. "Whose life?" "The firstborn son of your bloodline." Pact's heart pounded. His firstborn son, Sori Molai, was his pride. But the promise of power was too strong. He swallowed hard and nodded. "I accept." The spirit raised its hands, and suddenly, gold coins, rare gems, and riches poured from the ground. The chief could not believe his eyes. He gathered as much as he could, his hands shaking with excitement. "Your wealth will never run dry," Wandwusu said. "But remember, your son belongs to me." Pact nodded quickly, already dreaming of his new power. He turned and left, never looking back. With his newfound riches, Chief Molai built a grand palace and expanded his army. He gifted gold to traders and demanded that neighboring villages bow before him. Anyone who resisted was crushed. His people whispered among themselves. "How did our chief become so rich overnight?" some asked. "It is not natural," others said. But no one dared challenge him. Years passed, and Sori Molai grew into a fine young man. He was strong, wise, and loved by the people. But his father never told him about the terrible deal he had made. One evening, an old woman approached the palace gates. She was a village elder known for her visions. "Tell the chief," she said to the guards, "that his time is near." When Pact heard this, he was furious. He ordered his warriors to chase the old woman away. "Foolish talk," he shouted. "I am the most powerful chief in all the land." But deep inside, fear began to creep into his heart.